Hello, everybody. I am having dinner down by the river tonight, and I thought some of you might want to join me. So I am at the Nolichucky River, and I've got some Mexican food here. It is grilled shrimp with tomato and lettuce and the rice, the Spanish rice. I'm going to get this part, and you can enjoy looking at the river behind me while I'm doing this. If you're here watching, say hello in the chat. And I did post the link there if anybody wants to come up on the panel and talk with me. Maybe you're having dinner too. We can have dinner together. So I am cutting up my tomato. They usually put something on this called pico something. Hey, Linda. They usually put like a pico something on this. I don't know how to say it. Pico de gallo or something, but I don't like onions. So I asked for just plain tomato, and they gave me a slice of tomato. So I'm going to be like Kenneth. I'm going to do a taste test. So it's grilled shrimp, but it has cheese sauce on top of it. I'm going to try this out. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. And the words of Kenneth, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 10. Hey, RV Ashes in April. Yeah, Linda, I'm wearing my brace. So I have to, I wear the brace like almost all day. I do take it off to do some exercises, like I have to make a fist like that, which I can do with the brace on, but I can do it better without the brace on. I don't want, I've gone backwards in my progress. Hey, RV Weekends. You want to come on up with me here? Robert, get that link and come on up. Yeah, Kenny's having a great time. So the progress on my wrist was going really, really, really well until about a week and a half ago, and then I got a setback, and now it's worse, and it's not getting any better. So I go to the doctor's on Monday and find out what is wrong. In the meantime, they told me to wear my brace. You are going to shoot a video, okay? There is a link there if anybody wants to come up. I couldn't pin it because I wasn't on a YouTube page. I'm on my phone. This is really good. So this is from a restaurant in Erwin, Tennessee called Panchos and Amigos. It's at the Jackson Love Highway exit off of Highway 26. And it's really good. I'm sure you hear the kids in the background. Let me show you here. They're over there, and then this is what's over that way. So I've got my phone on a tripod sitting on top of a rock, and I'm sitting on another rock. And I've got my drink down here in the sand. This is actually a beach. It's all sandy here, and it's free. So tell me what y'all are doing tonight. Big Saturday night. Are you doing anything special? Just as I was walking down here. Hey, Gina, grab that link if you want to come up and talk. Give me a minute. When I was getting out of my car, there were 3 rafting groups coming out of the water, and that's how I got the thumbnail picture. Long hot week is right. I think it's supposed to be cooler next week. Babysitting the grandbabies. Okay. So Spaceman Dudley, I heard that we are getting like a ton of rain this coming week because of the hurricane. Even though we're nowhere near it. Did you hear that? Because I don't watch the news. Just what a friend told me this morning. Excuse me for eating, guys. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. I don't have any cute little things to do. I can dance, I guess. It's in the basement. Okay. Let me see. Add to stream.
Hello.
You there?
Hi there. Can
There.
you
Yeah,
hear
let
me?
me turn the volume up.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Doreen?
Doing good. This food is really good, and I didn't have to cook it.
I'm dying over here. I'm ready to cook dinner.
That makes it even better. I mean, it looks like a sloppy mess.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if it tastes great.
Hey, Victoria.
Nice background. I like your stream there, creek or whatever.
Yeah, it's a river,
A river.
and they
Nice.
go rafting and tubing and kayaking down here. And I wanted to do a video. I didn't really have any content, so I thought, well, I'll go down the river, and this is a free place to hang out, and it's a beach. It's actually a little beach. Let me show
Nice.
you here. See, it's all sand. I mean, there's rocks and there's roots, but it's a sandy beach.
I got to say hi to RV Ashes in April. I got to say hi. They said hi to me, so I'm saying hi back to RV Ash in April.
So aren't you in the Keys, Robert?
Not yet. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I saw your
Yeah.
video today, but I didn't know if it was delayed. If it was like filmed yesterday, but I guess
No,
it
no,
was
no.
filmed.
That was like current, and I'm like thinking to myself, what am I doing? I everything that I usually edit is about 3 months behind, and this is kind of current, so it's unusual for me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I packed up my RV, I packed up my truck. I needed to dump my tanks before I left. I didn't want to carry that weight, so I videotaped, me getting ready and doing some bike training and getting ready for my big my bike ride across this bridge that's 7 miles long. So I'm looking forward to that.
Wow, it's a long ride. Hey, Victoria, grab that link if you want to come up, and let me know if I need to post it again.
Hey, Victoria. So yeah, I'm dying to eat. I'm getting ready to eat.
I was hoping some rafters or tubers would come by while I'm out here.
Well, I saw some rafters a second ago.
Okay. Yeah, so there's some kids on the tube over here.
I got my tubes. I got my tubes in my truck. Yes, I can see them. I got my tubes in my truck to relax. I got a campsite just like you got right there. Going to be right on the water.
Yeah, this isn't even a campsite. This is just, it's like a day use place, and it's free. It's a part
Nice.
of the Cherokee National Forest.
Victoria May says repost the link, please.
Victoria wants me to repost it. Okay, let me see.
Dreaming Out Loud RVing. How are you doing?
Guys, the trash can is over here.
Please go to my channel and say hello, and then I'll go to your channel and say hello.
Invite a guest.
So yeah, I just got everything ready. Everything's ready for me to leave. I just I need to cook some dinner and then relax, go to sleep, and wake up and take off at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning and have a great time.
Okay, give me a minute, Victoria. Hey, Sean, eating good in the woods?
Eating good in the woods. Nice name.
I'm gonna post a comment.
I'm ready to eat good.
I'm a little slow on this.
RV.
I don't do a lot of live streams.
Well, I was thinking about doing one because I usually do one tonight.
Oops, I almost had it. Hold on. I lost it. Oh. All right, hold on, Victoria. I'm working on it. Post a comment.
It's right at the
Hey,
top, Victoria.
chat. Okay, it should be there. There we go.
The link.
So I gotta tell y'all why I'm eating this shrimp tonight. Um, there's a channel I watch. It's two ladies, and it's called Honey I Roam. And every video, they live in a 6x8 little kind of teardrop kind of trailer. Victoria's in the basement. Had to stream. Hey,
Hi,
Victoria.
Victoria.
Hi,
Oh, now I
Doreen.
need
Hi,
to do the
Robert.
layout thing. Hold on. How do I do the layout? Let me see. Like,
Down below this picture, there's like a
There
multi.
you go.
okay. So,
I, I can't
how did
see
that get?
anybody in the
How did that
chat.
get like? Oh, I highlighted my own post.
I got it. That's why I
How
went
do I?
looking for it. Before you even posted it the second time, I thought it's got to be there because she's got it on the screen.
I don't know how to get it off there now.
You got to find it, and it's gone now. You had to find it and tap on it. Oh,
Uh-oh,
you
she
knocked
checked.
yourself.
She got out of there. It's all ours now. Let's
Oh,
party.
no. Come back. Uh,
Um,
I had
so,
fun at the fair last night, but the fair didn't have fun with me.
uh-oh.
I was doing okay through the whole thing, and just as we reached the pickup truck, both my feet and the back side of my calves locked up. Charlie horse so bad it almost took me to tears.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, "Ah," I had to jump back out of the truck just to try to work the cramps out of my legs.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah.
How you doing now?
Um, I'm like complaining, but not a good day. Not with my lower back again, and my legs. I can still feel the muscles in the back of my both my calves, like that. Anytime they feel like they could just lock up on me
Oh,
again.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. Ever since that bike accident on my bicycle, I've been having trouble. What happened to Doreen?
It doesn't matter. We have no choice but to take over now.
She'll get back eventually.
Yeah, I'm ready to cook some dinner. I'm starving.
Doreen, just go back in StreamYard and hit the link that it's showing if you can hear us in StreamYard. And then down at the bottom where below us, where the picture of you is, hit that and bring yourself back up.
Nice. Good instructions there.
I mean, unless she completely kicked herself off. Hopefully
Linda
she heard me.
Linda Barker asked if your back was doing any better.
No, I thought it was. I was doing good for days and days. And we spent like 3 hours yesterday at the fair walking around, a little more than 3 hours. And by the end of it, it killed me. And I even took my canes, to try to take the pressure because the right side, my right lower back above my hip and my hip area has never really fully recovered. So I thought, okay. And then I went to try to pick up Mateo yesterday. I don't know how much that little boy weighs. He's 3 years old, but he's a heavy little 3 year old. And I felt a twinge, and I went, "Oops, I shouldn't have done that." Well,
Mm.
after the 3 hours, and I thank God I took my cane because it helped. But like I said, after the 3 hours, and then searching out our truck because we lost where we parked the truck exactly, so we had to search a little bit. And then both my legs and feet just totally locked up in Charlie horses.
Mm.
And if you can't get those Charlie horses out immediately, that pain just completely builds and builds and builds and feels like your muscles are just gonna pop right out of your legs. Um, but
Spaceman Dudley says, "Have you checked your potassium level?"
well, see, I'm allergic to cow's milk. I do drink cheese, but I have to be cautious on how much dairy I actually intake because I've always been allergic since the day I was born of milk, and I get severe calcium buildup. So I don't know. Potassium has something to do with that, correct?
Right, right. I think potassium is mostly that salt intake.
I do eat plenty of salt, but I also get sodium problems. Like
Mm.
even when if I eat too much salt at one time, for days later, I will literally feel like I can taste salt on my lips and in my mouth constantly because
Mm.
it stays built up in my system. So I have difficulty with different foods, and I love the foods that I'm having difficulty with.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Oh, potassium is
I
banana,
love the foods
oranges,
that
and
I'm having.
potatoes. I do eat lots of potatoes. I am Irish. I'm Irish, Scots, and English. So believe me, I don't know if it's inbred, but I love potatoes. Any kind of potato you put in front of me, I love potatoes. So I eat lots of potatoes. I eat French fries. I eat potato patties. I eat. Uh,
Hey, I'm back.
Hi,
hello, we
Dorothy.
lost you there.
Nice to
I
have
had
you
to
back.
restart my phone.
That's
Oh no, I would. That was what I was afraid you knocked yourself completely out.
Yeah, I got
But
big black ants crawling on me.
I love bananas. Bananas go bad so quickly though
they
that
do.
we'll get a bunch of bananas and I might eat one or two and then happen to throw away the rest. So I don't get them very often. And oranges I eat all the time. That and tangerines.
I eat
They're
Tangerines
oranges.
is my favorite. And I drink orange juice and orange um, tang. I drink tang a lot. So
all right.
it's
Well, I'm gonna jump down and cook some dinner. I just want to pop up for a minute and say hello.
well, you
Yeah,
have a
you
good day. I
hungry?
got shrimp on the stove
We
cooking
got
it.
shrimp
Nice,
So
here. Hey, NDT show.
nice.
my
I
husband
love
bought
it.
me.
I think I pinned the link when I was out. Is it up there?
Bye, Robert.
Bye bye. We'll see you later.
Victoria,
Um,
is the link pinned to come up on panel?
let me see.
It should be.
Let me go over to the YouTube side. Yes, it's pinned. So if
Okay,
anybody
so
wanted to touch
anybody
it,
else
they
can
just
come up.
go to the YouTube side and hit the link, and you'll be able to come up. But
So I started to say before I got cut off. There's a channel I watch called Honey I Roam, like roaming, ROAM,
uh-huh.
and two ladies, and they live in this 6x8 trailer. It's like the one I had last year, but I had a 4x8, and they have a 6x8.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
So
oh,
every episode they do a Wednesday and a
Doreen,
Saturday.
I'll be right back. My shrimp is beeping. I gotta go
Oh,
take care
okay.
of it. I'll be right back.
So every episode that they do, they every video they do a cooking episode, and they're always cooking at the campsite. And today they cooked shrimp and grits. So I'm not real crazy about grits. I think I've only had um, but he's still there. Are we still there? I got a message, a text message. So anyway, after watching that video, I wanted to have shrimp. So who else wants to come up on the panel and have dinner with me by the river? This is Mexican food. It's very sloppy. I have a gorgeous backdrop here. So I'm eating grilled shrimp and it has cheese sauce on it. Tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream, and Spanish rice. It's called Honey I Roam. I don't know if anybody out there is a moderator. If you are, feel free to put it on there. The link to their channel. They are going to try to come to Mayberry. They're on the waiting list. I really feel like I could jump in the water right now. So I waited until afternoon, in the evening actually, to come down here. So it's almost 6 o'clock p.m. here.
I'll
And I
have to
waited
jump
because it was
again in
super
about
hot.
2 minutes.
You got what?
I gotta jump up again in about 2 minutes to go get my food out of the microwave.
And then you can have dinner with me.
Yep, we can mukbang on your video.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called mukbanging. My friend Chatty Cathy, is the first time I ever heard that word was mukbanging. And
I've
so
heard of it.
I Googled it and I found out it's eating on camera.
I've heard it. I just didn't know what it was. I suppose this could be considered food, but they were forewarned on my title of my video. It said having dinner by the river. So
It's
thank
beautiful. That is
you.
beautiful where you're at right there. Is it
I was,
nice and cool? What's the weather?
I don't know.
What's it feel like? What's the weather feel like to you?
Hot.
Oh, it feels
I'm
hot.
not going to mess with my phone to find out. Maybe Spaceman Dudley can tell me because he doesn't live far from me. What's the temperature, Spaceman?
You would think it would be cooler because you are in the woods next to water.
Yeah, but let me show you what's like not too far away. Can you see that?
A bridge.
Yeah. So it's just gorgeous here, and I'll pan
Oh, it
around.
is. It is very beautiful. Oh, you got a group of people down the way.
Yeah, I can't see them because they're
Is that a
behind me.
dock
They're
down there
behind me.
too?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw a dock pass.
Did you say a dock or a dog?
Dock.
Oh no, there's no dock, but there is a dog.
Oh, I thought I saw a dock back past him. Maybe it was a boat or something.
There's a yellow lab. So Spaceman Dudley says it's 88.
Yeah, it's hot here. It's 81, but because it's mostly sand and kind of deserty, it's like I'm sitting here just sweating in my house. My husband's like, "Are you ready to close it up and turn on the central air?" I'll be right back.
So I try not to use my hair because I try to. Hey Sue, you want to come up on the panel? The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Thank you, Sue, for posting that link. What did it say? It says New Horizons. Did you get the right link, Sue? Oh, I smell food. I think they're cooking out over there. I saw a little grill. TV said 89. Yeah, it still feels warm. Thank you, Sue. It just when I looked at the address of the link, it says New Horizons on it. But maybe that's part of the title of their video. I don't know. Because I think of the channel New Horizons. If you want to come up, Sue, the link is pinned at the top. Thank you for putting that link. Thank you, Linda Barker, for super chat. I think you'll enjoy their channel if you watch it. They're very, very super upbeat. Yeah, wrong link. Linda's saying that's the wrong link. I know it said New Horizons on it. They're very upbeat. They're always positive. And they are on the waiting list to come to Honey I Roam. I mean, to maybe. I can't come up. Whoops, it's jumped on me. Just to say hi and heard you say something about Honey I Roam. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen Dudley. Oh, she's going to get the right link. Okay. Hey, Journey Await. If anybody wants to come up, the link is at the top of the chat. You can click on that as long as I know you. This is the Nolichucky River. Thank you, Sue. That one looks right. The storm is going to hit Louisiana as a Category 4. And when is that today? When is that going to hit? And are we going to get effects of that here in East Tennessee? Because my friend of mine from North Carolina told me we were going to get heavy rains this week. And he's less than an hour away.
Let's see if I can. Where is it?
What do you got?
If I can get it, there we go. It's one of those Oriental noodle bowls that I cooked and added some large shrimp and then boiled egg cut up in slices. I usually make it more of a meal by adding like baby corn and water chestnut and different Oriental vegetables, but we haven't gone shopping, so we don't have any of that in the house. So it's just shrimp and boiled egg.
So when I watched their video today, they cooked shrimp on the grill.
Uh,
And I couldn't decide. I was like, okay, I'm going to have shrimp for dinner. And then I was like, do I get Mexican or do I get Chinese? Well, I got to sneeze. Excuse me.
I don't know if you get offended by me saying God bless you, but God bless you. I don't mean to offend.
No, I won't be offended. The Mexican restaurant is like 5 minutes from here. It's actually on my way here. So that one won out. She had to go to Captain Jack's live now to moderate, but I will let your live run and may pop back up over here periodically. Thank you, Sue. Thanks again for posting that link.
Oh, hello, Sue, Lucky Dog moderator. I wasn't here when you popped in, or I didn't see you.
Says the storm will hit Louisiana tomorrow. Spaceman Dudley, I'm not sure if you're a moderator. Do I have any moderators in the chat? I know Victoria's a moderator.
Let me go over there and look. I'm not seeing anybody else except for me. No, nobody else is moderator, just me, Doreen.
Okay. Well, hopefully there won't be any problems.
You remember how to do it, right? If you wanted to make somebody else a moderator.
Yeah, so I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, you're on. Oh, what happened? Where'd Doreen go? Did she knock herself off again? Because I can't. There she comes.
I need to not touch the phone.
Yeah.
I don't do this enough, but all I did was hit the 3 dots next to Spaceman Dudley. So
yeah.
I have to be a moderator in YouTube, right?
Yeah, you have to be able to do it on the YouTube side.
Yeah, and I'm on my phone, so I can't. So I
need a laptop to do it, actually, so you can have more than one window open.
I'm going to stop my camera for a second. Hey, Van City. Hey, Ardez. I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Daryl and Rhonda. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm mukbanging.
Green zigged when she should have zagged. Yeah. If anybody wants to come up again, there is a link at the top of the chat. You can come up with the panel as long as I know you. And Victoria and I are having our shrimp dinners. And
yeah, this is awful spicy. I don't normally eat spicy, but does anybody know what that word is?
Nope. The journey awaits. I am in Erwin, Tennessee, at the Nolichucky River. It's called Chestoa. It's part of the Cherokee National Forest. It's a free day use area that has a little beach here.
My family claims, now I haven't found proof of it yet, but I've had my grandmother actually, and I don't have a reason to not believe her, but I haven't found proof of it. She says that we have Cherokee, Cherokee and Cheyenne in our family ancestry. But like I said, I've gone through my family ancestry paperwork and I haven't been able to find it. Did find the relatives that had a trading post back in the 1800s
Yep.
somewhere on a reservation. And there was a little story that came with it. She said that two Native American ladies came in with their little papooses and the boards, and they took the papoose boards with the babies and they leaned it up against the wall right outside the door. When they went in and they were doing trade with my relative, and they got it all done and they went out the door and their babies were gone. And so everybody was on the search for these babies. Well, my ancestor had two little girls, and the two little girls and the babies they found down by the river. The little girls had removed the babies from the papoose boards and was washing them in the river. And when my ancestor asked them, "What are you doing?" They said, "Well, we thought the babies was dirty, so we was washing them." And I guess even the little Indian babies' mamas started laughing. Everybody was laughing over that because the little girls didn't realize that the darkness on the babies was actually the color of their skin. And so they were giving them a bath trying to make them clean.
That's cute. Hey, Matt Man, how are you? I'm at Chestoa, I think is how you say it. The Matt Man, Tennessee. He works in the town where I am.
But
Matt, tell us what the temperature is because I can't look on my phone. I'll mess it up.
you know who Belle Starr is, right? She was in the Buffalo Bill shows. Her husband was John Starr, a Native American man. And Belle Starr, um, can't remember exactly what she used to do, but she was in the Buffalo Bill shows. And before she was Belle Starr, she didn't become Belle Starr until she was married to John Starr, a Native American man. And I found her in my family ancestry under her original name, which right now I could not tell you what her last name was, the original name.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, so I was related to her and her husband, and I think her husband was like Cheyenne or something like that. So in a sense, that is a little bit of proof that there is Native American blood in my family, through Belle Starr and John Starr.
So
Not,
Matt says it's 88 in Johnson City, which is like 15, 20 minutes from me. And then Spaceman Dudley is further. So it's, I guess, the same temperature in both places.
it feels 88 here, and it's only supposed to be 81 by, I can't say her name, the little round machine that answers you when you say her name out loud.
Alexa.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel 88, 89 here today. I guess it's less humid. It doesn't feel real sticky and damp.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering because you're up in the woods and next to water if maybe it didn't feel quite that hot to you there.
There's all kinds of roots and rocks right here where I am, and I'm thinking, like, what if there's a snake? Right.
I wouldn't worry about I don't even think about those things. When I went to the Ozark Mountains once,
We got a
I was
raid.
huh?
We have a raid. Hey, Ray. He's
Hi
like the
Ray.
water and the shade.
I almost stepped on two they were
Ray's
black
come up and say,
and
I didn't even look to see who was live when I came on. I just thought this is the time I got here, so I went on.
Hi, Bree. Hi, Naj.
Hey, Naj. You see a snake, we get to see Dorian dance. Yeah, you'll see me
Oh, I
dance.
don't like snakes. Like I was walking through the Ozark Mountains, and my foot was hovering over two black and yellow snakes in the Ozark Mountains that were mating. And the person that was walking with me yelled, "Get back!" And I looked down. My foot was right above these two snakes. And
You
I
were
tell you,
interrupting them.
huh?
You
I must
interrupted
have had
them.
wings
You have an
because I ended
accident.
up way far back when they yelled.
Yeah.
I don't like snakes. I don't know if black and yellow are poisonous, but they said they was. And it was in the Ozark Mountains.
I don't know anything really about snakes, but I am carrying out. I carried in and I'm carrying out, just so everybody knows.
Yep. You know what? It's lighter taking it out than when you brought it in.
I'm looking like there's a piece of
Weighs
trash
less.
I'm gonna pick up.
That's why I don't understand why people don't carry out their garbage. You know, it,
Hey,
it was a
Diane.
lot heavier when they took it in.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here looking up the hill. There's a crushed soda can,
Hi,
Mountain Dew
Tracy.
can. I mean, so I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that building?
The white through the trees.
Yeah. Do you see any roof like the building?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the bathrooms in the changing room, and there's trash cans right there.
Oh wow. So they
They're
really
not.
don't have to carry it very far.
No, and they're not regular bathrooms. They're pit toilets, but they're better than nothing.
On our bike paths, that happens. You know, there will be a garbage can like just a few feet from a garbage, and for the life of me, it's like you couldn't carry that can or that wrapper those few feet to that garbage can. Instead, you just throw it down. And me and my husband both have taken plastic bags with us, and we'll, when we've got time, and we'll pick up the trash that we do come across.
Hey,
But
Roland, how are you?
there's garbage cans
Spaceman
everywhere.
heard thunder, so he's Spaceman Dudley. I don't remember where you are. How far are you from me? Less than an hour, right? Um, I was going to show you the dog in the water, but I don't want to show you the family. So they're like that way, so I don't want to intrude on their time and be their dog.
Yeah,
I don't want to be on video, but there's
they
a
look like they're having fun though.
lab over there playing in the river. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I don't do a lot of live streams. I don't like to do a live stream unless, but for one thing, I have somebody up there with me.
So are you camping?
No, I'm just no, I'm not camping because of my wrist bothering me. I just drove down here, picked up some food on the way, and I
Just
don't
thought that would be a
any
nice place
hikers.
to eat it.
I hit Daddy Longlegger.
I will pick up a daddy long leg and
Yeah,
save them.
here he is. Woo!
Yeah, they don't bother me. They don't bite.
No, I put him back down. That's the only one I'll pick up and move. The rest get killed if they're in my house. Um, what was I saying?
You don't normally do a live, and
Oh, I like to have somebody up with me to talk to have a conversation, and I like to have
yeah,
something besides my house behind me because then I
yeah,
don't have to entertain people. Where this way, like the background entertains them. You
yeah.
know.
It's beautiful.
And Matt, I didn't see any hikers, but when I was pulling in, there were 3 rafting groups coming up out of the water. So I actually got the last one and got to snap a picture, and that was my thumbnail. So Roland Keith is in England, right? In the UK. He is on Lori's Crochet Corner. That's how I know him. If I have the right rolling keys, I think I do. Thank you, Linda. I wish there was like a whole rafting thing or kayaks or something would go by. So there's another place like 5 minutes. Oh, Aussie. Okay, I was thinking you were in the UK. There
He's
was
an Aussie.
there's a place like 5 minutes down the road. It's two campgrounds right next to each other, and I can't. There's no signal down there, or I would love to do a live stream down there because it's a rafting place. So there's always rafting and tubes and paddle boards and kayaks. And there we go, some scenery. But there's no phone signal down there, so I can do a video, but I can't do a live stream. I thought about trying today, but I decided to just. I saw a bunch of cars here, so I pulled in here. I wouldn't come here if there was nobody else here. I don't want to be, away from the people by myself. So
My husband has always said that that's one place he would love to go is Australia.
yeah, I have a friend that's like obsessed with what's his name? He's a singer, and he's married to an actress, I think. Oh, I can't think of his name. He was on American Idol, I think, as a judge, or America's Got Talent or something. One of those shows, he was a judge.
My
Somebody,
daughter, my
Keith
daughter.
Urban. Yeah. Keith Urban. My friend is obsessed with Keith Urban, and she has the worst crush on him. And I think she's going to see him in concert this weekend. She's in Michigan. Have I been down to River Park Campground? Is that the one going toward Jonesboro? It's a KOA now. If it is, I have been down there. I have not camped there. It's pretty pricey. Yeah, Tracy likes Keith Urban too. Probably a lot of ladies like Keith Urban. I think
like
that
that
the
show.
campground you're talking about, it's a KOA now. Yeah, across the bridge. Yeah, it's a KOA now, and they're pricey. And not only that, but if you go, like, say you want to make a reservation and you want to pick, let's just say site 21, and just pull a number out. In order to make sure you get site 21, you have to pay a $10 extra fee to guarantee it. Or they can put you, yeah, Nicole Kidman is his wife. They can put you on any site. Oh, Sue is back. Any campsite that they want if you don't pay that $10 guarantee fee, which I don't like that idea. I don't agree with that. So we were going to do a little get together there, and then when we found that out, we decided not to, and we just went to Rock Creek.
I don't know what the spice is
We
in
have a
this.
moderator now. Sue, you're a moderator, right? Yeah, because she put a link in earlier. So Sue is a moderator.
Okay.
Am I like cutting in on anybody's time here? I know he said that Captain Jack was on. Anybody else?
Glorious Life on Wheels is live. Camping Therapy, and then Fit for Expedition is live. So there's Fit for Expedition and Glorious Life on Wheels is live.
Oh, see, when Ray
Well,
came in,
Fit
he
for
said we were doing a raid from Fit for Expedition.
okay, so I missed his live.
It must
But
be over.
yeah. The only one that's live then right 11 minutes ago is Glorious Life on Wheels.
Okay. Have you seen Kenneth's videos? Have you been watching them?
Yeah, they said he was drinking. I was like surprised at that.
He was drinking?
Somebody said that.
I
They go,
didn't see
that's
that.
the comment was, that's the last time we bring Kenneth drinking.
That's the last what?
That's the last time we bring Kenneth drinking. So
Oh,
I think, unless they was joking.
I just had a daddy longlegger crawling on my arm. They're waiting to see me dance.
Probably that one you just picked up. He said, oh, she won't hurt me. Let me climb on her.
No, I put that one way up. I put him uphill, and he went off into the sunset.
Another one was watching.
Like, this is where I'm sitting. You see, it's all rocks, rocks and roots. So I've got these big black ants and spiders and everything crawling around here, but I didn't bring a chair down. I have chairs in my car, but I couldn't figure out where I could set the tripod and then sit down to eat and have the tripod at the right angle, and this worked out perfect.
Yeah. Well, and it's a beautiful backdrop for your live too. It was a perfect spot. Yep.
Yeah, I should come down here more and do live, especially in the fall, like when this all changes to the fall colors.
Mm,
That would be really pretty. I don't want to come down here when I'm by myself if there's nobody else around.
yeah.
Not me I don't mind coming down me by myself, but I don't want to be the only one down here.
Yeah.
Tabasco sauce. Yeah,
Is
Tabasco.
that what it is? Because it is pretty spicy.
I think I heard Kenneth say one time that he does not drink alcohol at all.
That's
I don't.
why I was surprised by the comment. Um, he was doing a taste test on something that looked like it had onions on it.
It had what?
Onions on it, and I can't
Oh,
remember.
he said some kind of nachos.
Yeah,
But
now
they just said it's 88 and 89 degrees Fahrenheit here, where I am.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
he said,
one.
you know what? The restaurant was called Getting Wasted, and I think
Mm,
it's a play on words for getting wasted. And
they were probably just joking.
he was having nachos. Thank you, Rhonda. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So and Red did two very short shorts. When she saw Kenneth for the first time, and she saw Sherry. She met up with Sherry, and they hugged, and then it was like it just cut off. I told her they need to do it longer, like they have an actual greeting, because whoever was filming, I think it was the girl from Dream on Wheels, and she was like stopping the video as soon as they got to each other, and we didn't get to actually see the greeting.
I haven't been seeing Teresa and Mike, right, from Meant to Be RVing, doing any videos in quite a long time. Have you guys?
I don't know. I don't know if Tina's still in here. Gina would probably know if it's okay, but I don't know if she's here.
I haven't gotten any pop-ups, and I am sub to them, but I haven't for a long time now. It seems like forever that I have not seen them doing their usual campsite fire chat or whatever it was called.
Yeah, they were doing Friday night. Some more people coming down. Oh, they were in Newfoundland. Well, that would explain it.
Where is Where is that?
They might not have a signal.
Where is that? That Newfoundland. Where is that at?
I just know it's another country. That's all I know.
Okay.
We're still here if you want to come up.
I follow another guy, and his wife was from the Philippines, and she went over there to visit. But because of this thing going on, she wasn't able to come home. Her friend got sick with it, and they wouldn't let her come home for the longest time.
There's a whole bunch of people walking down, but I think they're going to maybe be on the other side. She said east of Canada by Nova Scotia.
Oh.
So maybe they don't have a signal to go on a live stream.
Oh, I sure miss them.
Oh, Tracy said some of my ancestors came in through Newfoundland and Canada.
I had a relative, an ancestor that immigrated through Canada and then came to United States, but they went through Canada to get here back in the 1800s, 1700s, something like that.
I don't know any of that about mine. I mean, we did a, just going to take my brace off for a little bit. My arm is itching. We did a, um, ancestry.com for my dad one year for Christmas. We gave it to him because he's always been really interested in that, in his ancestors. So we did that for him. And then my youngest son had his done. So it shows like where they came from, but we don't know any of the like travel stuff
Mm.
of the routes that they would have taken or anything.
Yeah, my grandfather's, and through my grandfather's side, my mom's dad's side, they came over from Norway. He's Norwegian, so it would be Norway, right?
So did you get my email back about the stickers? I don't collect.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel rude saying that because I'm like,
Don't
I
worry
have
about it.
stickers. When I first started, Turtle said, "Oh, you got to get stickers," and I said, "No, I don't want stickers." He said, "You got to get stickers. You got to show them some love. So you got to hand out stickers when you meet people." So I got stickers, but I don't want any back because I don't collect them. So it seems weird. Like, so I just say I have stickers to hand out, but I'm sorry, I don't collect them. So I have, you'll see a video coming out in the next few days. It's an update on my camper and it shows the stickers on my back window, but they are my, the groups that I'm in. It's the stickers for the groups that I'm in. It's not any channel stickers.
This is the original journal. The other traveling journal, Jerry Holly and Shelley's got, and they're taking to the meetups. And I forget how many pages he said still was in them. But let me turn off my green screen.
Start doubling up.
Let me,
Tracy said, when I was a kid, I thought everyone came in through Plymouth Rock and Ellis Island. I heard a horn beeping. There's a road on the other side of those trees right there. One-way stickers, yeah. If they want them, I'll give it to them. I don't like push them on them, but a lot of people collect them, so I have them. Yeah, you may have to double up. That's what the book said. Oh, how is your wrist? Okay, she's asking me how my wrist is. It is sore, and I'm going back to the doctor's Monday because something is wrong. And that's why I have to wear my brace again, but I take it off just because my arm is itching right now. You've got a lot of stickers, Victoria. You need to get it signed.
the other one is my traveling journal, the one that actually is out there, is getting new stickers and getting signed by whoever is at all these different meetups. It's been out there for quite a few months now.
I think you're going to be excited when you get it back.
Oh, I'm going to have a lot of content.
Can you see the dog? Can you see the dog right here?
In the water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see its head.
It's like a frisbee. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on. Can you see him? He's getting out.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the water. Okay, I'm going to go back. I will share the layout again. Okay. Tracy said she thinks she will do a sticker book. So, yeah, Tracy, I hope it doesn't need surgery again either, but I'm kind of expecting that. Spaceman, I think it's because I'm sweating. Like when I'm home, it's all foam inside, so it's really soft, but might be a good idea if I'm going to go out in the heat. But then it would get all caked in there, and I can't really wash this really good because it's got Velcro all over it. It would stick to everything. I did hand wash it once, and then I had to put it out in the sun to dry it. I'm thinking that, Tracy, that it's something to do with the nerves. I mean, like I can do this and I can hold this, but I'm having a lot of pain, like right in here.
Oh, I do have one of Roy and Becky's green
I
ones.
kind of support it like that, and I don't have my brace on. I think
Okay.
it's something to do with the nerves. But I'm
I
hoping that.
don't let Roy and Becky know I do have one of their green ones. I didn't think I had one of the green ones, but I actually do.
So the first ones I got were really small. They're little 2x3s, and the new ones that are right now under transit are 3-inch circles. And they have my new camper on it, and they have the website for my channel on it.
Well, I want a sticker if and when you ever.
I'll send you both of them. You can put them
Man,
both
that
on.
soup has got me sweating even worse than I was sweating before I ate the soup.
I might have sent you one of the small ones already last year.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
It would be in my book, and it's not in my book.
Okay, well, I'll just send you both of them.
Yeah, because any that have been sent to me, I immediately put in the book, and I didn't see it just now when I was going through it. But I did see that I have both Roy and Becky stickers, so I need to let them know so
So
they
my
won't
old
feel.
one, it has the little rectangle camper that I had last year, and it just has the red arrow. It doesn't say anything about YouTube. The new
Uh,
one, I think
well,
it says
yeah, I would
at
love.
the top, and at the bottom it has www.youtube/campingtherapy.
I would love one of each one.
Yeah, I'll send you both of them because I need to get rid of the little ones anyway, because that's not even the camper I have anymore.
Okay.
I might have just heard thunder.
It's not even the hottest part of the day yet. Stop it. The hardest part of the day here is like between 5 and 6 p.m. and it's only 3:34 p.m. right now. So
So
it's not.
I think it's always hottest here around 3 or 4 o'clock. Around 4 o'clock. So I didn't leave my house until 5:30.
Oh, it's
And
so hot.
it's 34 right now. Spaceman Dudley, is your wife named Shannon? I thought it was Becky. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. They're saying that the hospitals are going to get worse with the storm. And Tracy said because they have to shelter together.
Mm.
Just doing that like that, it just shot a pain right here. So it's not like excruciating, but something's wrong. Because a week and a half ago, I could come out here and move these rocks around and not have pain. Oh, Becky is your wife. Okay. That's what I thought.
Stop.
Roland said it's 8:04 a.m. where he's at. I would be sound asleep.
Stop.
So there's a lot of rafting companies here, and they do. This is one of the places they get out. They get in down at the other campground, and they come out here, which is what was going on when I got here. There were 3 of them coming out. Oh, there you go. Now we can match. Your
Yeah,
colors
this
are
is
better. Your colors are better.
here in Washington. It's called Skookum Lake, and it's a little more than 200 miles from where I live, where we had my brother's memorial.
How far is it from you?
It's a little more than 200 miles.
Okay. Well, guys, are you getting bored? We got 10 people in here. You can
I'm
stay
not
on.
bored,
If
but
anybody else
I need to go close up all my windows and everything and turn on the cooler before I shrivel up like a prune.
just put a fan on.
My husband's saying, let's close it up. Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'll be right back. Let me
I
close
think
it
I'm going to sign off, Vicki.
up. Okay, hon.
I'm looking at my battery. I just happened to look up at my battery and it's getting low.
All
So
right.
I'm going to sign off. I don't know how long I've been on, maybe an hour. So
God
thank
bless.
you for
Stay
coming
safe.
up and keeping me company. And we'll do this again. It's a good spot.
It is. It's beautiful. God
All right.
bless. Stay safe
Thanks
and
for coming,
stay
everybody.
awesome.
Bye.
Bye.